Hello and welcome to another YouTube unboxing. Today we have the Rolex Day-Date Rose Gold with the Eisenkiesel Dial. I am so excited to show you this dial. Let's get into it. The 228345 RBR, otherwise known as the Rolex Day-Date Rose Gold with Eisenkiesel Dial. Right, out she comes. Look at this thing. The dial is mesmerizing. Launched in 2021 with remarkably little fanfare, this is Rolex's latest stone dial for the beautiful Day-Date Eisenkiesel Dial, and I'm totally obsessed with it. Eisenkiesel, which translates from German to iron pebble, is a quartz variant which features streaks of golden or rust brown. It's courtesy of iron deposits that are running through, which create a network of irregular lines and branches. It looks like a really fancy marble. The hand-finished dial can be found only on the everose day-dates, presumably due to rose gold being the most complementary metal to pair it with. I couldn't imagine this watch in white gold. It is definitely a rose gold subject. This hand-finished dial can be found only on everose day-dates, presumably due to rose gold being the most complementary metal to pair it with. If there's one thing that Rolex knows how to nail, it's matching dials to metals. Eisenkiesel dials are exceptionally difficult to manufacture successfully. When you're dealing with ultra-thin slices of hard stone, there's a high risk of chipping or fracturing during the polishing process. We can assume that a lot of these don't pass the QC process. Fortunately though, Rolex is a dab hand at dealing with stone dials. The Day-Date line has featured them for over half a century. Since no half measures have been taken, this particular Day-Date features not only Eisenkiesel, but 10 baguette-cut diamonds for the hour markers and a stonking full diamond factory bezel. Go big or go home. The result isn't remotely subtle, but it works like an absolute charm. An interesting part is that I am not usually used to the baguettes and the diamonds on the bezel, but on this piece it just works so well. As for the rest of this piece, it's the same Day-Date that we all know and love. 40mm full everose gold presidential bracelet and running the new generation caliber 3255, which gives you a 70-hour power reserve and accuracy of +2, -2 seconds per day. Right, I'm just going to come out and say it. I think this might be my favourite configuration of Day-Date to date. Now, you might have seen my YouTube video where I said that about the platinum fluted bezel. Has this knocked it off? Well, it's very difficult, but I have to say that this, if you're going to go shouty and diamonds, is 100% my favourite Day-Date. The rose with the Eisenkiesel dial, the combination of the baguette diamonds plus the bezel, I just think this is a true winner of a proper Day-Date. However, let's be honest, this isn't going to be a daily. This is definitely a special occasion piece. If you love this watch as much as I do, then know that it's available now, and it is the first one we've seen of its configuration. This tells us, of course, that there aren't many of these in circulation. I should imagine most people getting them are tending to keep these really, really special pieces. The price of this beautiful rose gold Eisenkiesel Day-Date is £67,000. Guys, thank you so much for joining us on another Day-Date video. They are fast becoming a favourite with you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll keep this content coming.